Hey guys, what's up? I am here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 898. This episode is just battle oriented. It's just Luffy and Zoro taking on Hawkins' fodder subordinates, if anything, or the soldiers, and they're pretty much nobodies, etc. So pretty much Luffy drew the sword that he was holding, and Zoro was actually curious about that sword due to the fact that he's a swordsman himself and he actually sees its aura and he just wants to hold it for a bit to see what it is, but Luffy refuses stubbornly. And we see to it that they fight together, easily pounding Hawkins' subordinates, and Zoro launched a devastating projectile attack to Hawkins' face, but apparently it did not work on him due to his own devil fruit ability, where he directed that attack to one of his subordinates and he ends up dying, possibly. No, he has to be dead. I mean, part of his eye or something, or this part of his face is literally just got cut open pretty much. I'm like, there's no way that guy could have lived, man. That's impossible. But aside from that, Hawkins therefore explains his ability, how he survived that, and eventually he would use his straw man ability of his devil fruit, knowing that he's not stupid enough to take on Luffy and Zoro at the same time, knowing that they are both from the worst generation and knows very well of their abilities. And we see to it, of course, he likes to play a game with them. And apparently it involves him shuffling some cards, etc. And it seems like to me, depending what card he draws, it would depend like how strong that straw man, whatever that beast is called, would be capable of. But unfortunately, before Luffy and Zoro was about to fight the thing, they end up being interrupted by the dog that Tama befriended, and tells them about what's happened to the little girl. And Luffy realizes that that Tama really needs to see a doctor right now, and apparently they have to run like hell onto the blast of oblivion here and there. And we see to it that Hawkins drew a card where they could get chased down a bit, and Luffy and Zoro will later on be chased by the straw man, and they look behind them and possibly gets ready to clash. Preview of next episode looks really simple, so looking forward to that one. Yeah, so pretty much this episode is just Luffy and Zoro taking on Hawkins' subordinates before Hawkins decides to enter the fray himself with his own devil fruit abilities. So that's about it, people. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!